Hello lovelies, coucou mes chéris. We're going to play a little Sims 4 today, mid-century golden era of Hollywood edition. I have created a sim. I have given her a 50s, 60s inspired home. I'm going to be dressing her in a bunch of cute vintage outfits, and I have given her a juicy backstory based on big names in l'âge d'or de Hollywood. So let's meet the sim. So here is Nancy. I've given her a bit of a classic old Hollywood blonde look without trying to make her look too much like anyone in particular. So Nancy's backstory is that she is the granddaughter of William Gertz, one of the founders of 20th Century Fox and later the vice president of the studio. He was also a film producer whose father-in-law was actually Louis B. Mayer. There's a whole juicy backstory there because Mayer was a staunch Republican, but Gertz voted Democrat, and basically Mayer estranged Gertz and his daughter from the family because of this. So I just thought that was very fitting. It's juicy and I just had to go with that. Nancy's mother is Judith Shepherd, who is the daughter of Gertz. She was an equestrian, a champion rider. I just thought that would be a really fun twist. Maybe her hobby is horse riding and the way that she connects with her mum. But Nancy's parents were not in the film industry. Therefore, she does not have those nepo baby connections. Donc, il y a un nepo baby juste avec le nom, mais pas avec les connexions. How far is that going to get her? We will see. Nancy is not really the daughter of Judith Shepherd. Once we get to Judith, it becomes fictional, but I just thought that was a fun backstory and gave us stuff to work with in terms of personality traits and how her story might unfold. I've given her this like 1930s look just to show you guys around, but I'm thinking with her different outfits, we might touch on different eras and give her different hairstyles and things. We'll leave her hair color the same, but I think we'll have a little bit of fun there. I've given her some just sort of general aspirations for the moment, but I thought it might be fun if you guys comment down below what you think her aspiration and her traits should be. C'est vous qui va choisir les traits de son personnalité et l'aspiration pour le sim. Keeping in mind that her grandfather and her great-grandfather were studio heads, so maybe there's some business savviness in there. Obviously, she's into old Hollywood. She's going to be living in the Sims version of LA, which is Del Sol Valley, where all the celebrities are. And she is going to have family money. So make sure to comment down below and I will pick out her traits and her aspiration in the next video when we do gameplay. Let me give you a little house tour. I spent quite a long time on this house. Now Nancy's big dream is to move to Del Sol Valley, but for the time being she lives in Strangerville, and I have built her a 1950s/1960s style house. Here it is. So we've got some of the angled roof going on. It's in pink and blue, of course, Nancy's favorite colors. Being that she is in a desert, we've got some cactuses and some aloe vera and things going on, but she's also got a few tropical plants, some palm trees. She's really dreaming of that LA vibe. So as we go inside, we've got this cute little hallway, lots of mid-century art around the place. William Gertz was apparently an art collector, so I have filled her home with a selection of artworks, a few of her idols over here. In the lounge room, we have a sunken lounge with her TV there. She's got a vintage glow bar here for whenever she needs to have a little drink after work. Mirrors everywhere. More mid-century art. I've put a lot of creative skill building things in here, like a piano, a microphone. She does have the media desk. So I'm figuring if she's got dreams to move to Hollywood, she's probably going to be on social media. So I gave her all of that stuff straight up. But again, you can always buy her new things, change things if you guys have other ideas about where Nancy's going to be going with her life. Let me show you the kitchen. So we have open plan living here. As you can see, everything is open. Go over this way. I've given her a very classic like 60s kitchen. I've gone with stone and wood. She has a little freestanding ceiling attached shelf there. And then if we spin around, we can see her dining area. She's got just like a classic mid-century table with some leather and wood chairs. Very like Danish mid-century. So again, I've just gone mid-century with everything. She has a blue bathroom because I've always wanted a blue bathroom, either a blue or pink bathroom. Blue, pink or yellow, that's pretty much the only colors I do a bathroom in The Sims. She's got a wig there. She's a wig wearing gal, okay? Aren't we all? I've given her a pink bedroom, lots of curtains on the wall. It's actually inspired by this photo of Diana Dawes, who was the UK's answer to Marilyn Monroe. I just loved this shot and her bed was so glam, and I knew there was a bed in The Sims that matched this. So this actually comes in the Get Famous kit. And then last up, we've got her skill building room over here. It does actually have a fold away couch for when people come to stay, but let's pop that back up. I'll get Nancy to come in here and put the bed up. She's got her university degree there. She's got her media station to upload YouTube videos or to create her content for TikTok and Instagram. A lot of this really cute mid-century inspired stuff, like the bar, is by a custom content creator called Surely Sims. I've used them a few times. That's definitely their bar stools as well. The table is also by Surely Sims, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the flamingo. The very cool mid-century umbrella is made by Pierre Sim, and the cute mid-century style bathtub comes in a set by Tuds. The very cute mid-century lounge suite here comes in a set called Retro Reboot, made by custom content creator Severinka. These are all really well-known custom content creators who regularly make a lot of content, so I have a lot of their stuff. TV, I think, may also be Surely Sims, yeah, and also this lamp, I think, is Surely Sims too. Even with some of their modern packs, I find things that work really, really well for a vintage-inspired look, so shout out to them. Okay, let's go into Create a Sim mode and we're gonna put Nancy in some cute outfits. Okay, so let me show you some of Nancy's cute outfits that I have put together for her, including some of my favorite Cass content creators, Cass meaning Create a Sim. I gave her long Veronica Lake style hair. She's wearing this very cute top by Senate, and I think the skirt is also by them. The shoes are from my favorite creator for shoes, which is Juice Sims. So many good ones. Like, look at this whole selection of amazing shoes on the side here. They're just so ridiculously cute. So I've given her a few different outfits for a daytime. I wanted her to have a Marilyn from the 1960s inspired outfit, so I went with this one here. This top is from City Living. Her pants are from City Living as well. I think she's wearing Juice Sims shoes, of course, and I gave her this cute hair, which is from Seasons. Then for her third look, she's got like short, almost Audrey or Marilyn style hair, which I thought was really cute. And then I gave her an outfit that is inspired by Bridget Bardot. So a pair of jeans, a black t-shirt, and some ballet flats inspired by Repetto ballet flats, which are the brand that Bridget Bardot requested ballet flats from in the 1950s and are now so famous and have set the whole trend for wearing ballet flats as everyday shoes. She had them in lots of different colors, but her most famous ones that are photographed the most are her red ones, so I went with that. I gave her some classic hoop earrings, just looking really cute. Formal wear, oh, this is probably my favorite outfit out of all of them. I'm pretty sure this is by a content creator called Rusty. If it's not, I will put the name up on the screen for you guys, but they have a whole series of stuff inspired by old Hollywood as well. Long gloves to match her dress, of course. She's got her hair up in this cute tenderly hairstyle, and she's got a classic smoky eye and a red lip because, you know, why would you not? Her next formal look is another one. It's not labeled as such, but I'm pretty sure this is also from Rusty. I don't think this is a classic Sims one. It fits too nicely, so I left her with the gloves because I thought they were really cute, but I gave her some shoes that I believe are by Senate. Yes, Senate's 1949 range. And I gave her back that very cute Audrey inspired hair because this dress gave me all of the Audrey vibes from this photo here. Simple earrings, just keeping it very plain, very Audrey inspired, like elegant, chic, understated. Then for her sporty looks, I've given her a few different looks because obviously we want the Sims to do sport. If they don't do sport, they put on weight really, really quickly in the game. So I've given her some sporty looks that I've tried to make them sort of fun and playful. And maybe something that's got more of a retro vibe, but we'll kind of skip through these because I feel like the sporty looks are probably the thing that you guys are least interested in, but I wanted her to have that very like LA yoga girl vibe. Her nighttime looks, I have so many cute pieces from custom content creators. This is another one by Senate, this corset and suspender belt set, and just a little simple necklace, pink stockings, cute. Then we've got this set here. Now, who made this one? Because I know somebody did. But yes, another cute little lingerie moment. For her party looks, I could not go past these cute tie-up shoes by Senate, and then her dress is also by Senate. I think maybe even her jewelry set is by Senate as well. Let's check. Yeah, she's wearing a Senate jewelry set. I went all out on Senate and I gave her this cute baby blue eyeshadow and an orange lip. Classic late 50s, early 60s makeup. I think she looks really pretty. And the hair, I think, is actually from bowling night. Sometimes there is actually decent hair in the packs, and I have used a few of them for her different looks. Second party outfit, back with this tenderly hair again, but I've got a paler, almost silvery eyeshadow and a pink lip. And then I've given her this dress by Senate. I just couldn't get over like the ostrich feather trim on it, and then baby blue. And like, I would obviously never wear ostrich trim in my real life, but everything in The Sims is vegan because it's not real. Her swimwear, this is actually a lingerie set from Senate. But I thought it was really cute. Aviator sunnies and these cute little butterfly shoes. And then her other swimwear set is this really cute one. And this is by, again, someone unknown. I have to look up who made this swimsuit, but it's very cute. And then a pair of shoes by Cheers. And then she's got cute little leopard print sunnies on. Then she's got a hot weather outfit. I went full 60s for this one. This one's actually from the Discover University set. Her hair, I love this hair. Check this out. This is actually just comes with the game, but it's so 60s. I love it. And actually, I think this might be a base game hair of all things. I'm shocked. Again, I gave her blue eyeshadow, but it's just on the lid this time. I think this might actually be my favorite makeup look. She's got like a really pale, almost glossy lip with this just pop of blue on the lid, big hoop earrings, and that heart necklace. Really cute. And then her second hot weather outfit is another 60s one. Oh, how cute is this stripy ensemble with these gorgeous stamps, again by Gia Sims. And then she's got some big flower earrings. This is another base game hair. How fabulous is that? And a pair of like John Lennon style massive sunnies. And finally we are at her winter outfit. She's an old Hollywood girly. She had to have a faux fur coat. So she's got this stunning faux fur. These, I think these are Senate boots. Yeah, Senate leopard print boots, a leopard print scarf hat. I have to find out who did that too, because it's actually a hair and scarf all in one with like a ton of really cool patterns and stuff. And then this is her other winter look. This is again by that person who I have to put up on the screen. She's got some tights on that have like a very pale pink pattern all over them to match the pink in the back of her outfit. Gia Sims shoes. She's got some red gloves to match her very cool beret, which is also by Senate from the 1949 pack. And then I just matched her lippy with her outfit and just gave her a little bit of a golden brown smoky eye. So that is Nancy Gertz. What are her personality traits going to be like, and where is she going to go in her life? How is she going to make it to LA? What career is she going to pursue? How is she going to make her money? You guys decide in the comments down below, and I will make the next video based on your suggestions. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. I know a lot of you aren't subscribed, but you watch, so make sure you subscribe. A bientôt et bisous.